See you later! Ruffled Tsugumi's hair. Wow! And started down the ladder. Yeah, I'm really still not a fan of Tsugumi, but I mean, hey, if Takeshi has the heart on, then the boner wants what the boner wants, right? I don't think it's at all a healthy relationship, and I think they're the kind that would probably break up pretty not long after they got together, as opposed to you and Shonen, who probably would stay together for a while. But I mean, hey, a couple quick flings, not so bad. I might even make her a better person, but I don't think they'd end up staying together for very long. At least based off the little I've seen of them, they would not have a very healthy relationship, I don't think. Anyways, my toes reached the bottom of the ladder. I let go of the ladder and leapt into the emergency corridor. And, the space around the blue circle keeps flashing funnily. Anyways. Wow, it's cold! It was like swimming in ice water. Well, yeah, definitely not like the gym class. Or whatever it was. The water here was much colder than the water higher up. I greatly miscalculated. Still, the amount you can swim is the amount you can swim, so get to it. If you waste any more time, it'll just make things worse. And that wasn't the only thing I miscalculated. Inside the corridor was pitch dark. Oh. Tried to use my PDA backlight. I could see that there was parallel walls on either side, and this part of the corridor was straight. But that was all I could see. I knew nothing of what was beyond that. Well, that's why you gotta trust. Trust in what you saw on the map and hope it's not fucked up. If it's fucked up, then I get to curse Sora to death in the afterlife. At that point, my PDA batteries ran out. Perfect timing! Let's get Coco to give him a shake again. Oh crap, no using this for a while. There was nothing for it but to grope my way forward. This wasn't the best plan. Should have shaken my device a little bit more before doing this, but oh well. Yeah, I think with my boner, not with my head, right? Or I think with my head, not with my brain. Whichever the case. How far did I swim? Swum? Swum. Swam? I don't think I've ever seen swum as a word before. I'm pretty sure it's swam, but whatever. How much further did I need to swim? I had no way of guessing. I didn't even know if I was swimming in the right direction. Cool song, by the way. It was terrifying. As my breath got tighter, I could feel the fear spreading through my body. I might just die here. As afraid as I was able to consider dying quite calmly. I was caught in the illusion that I was sinking, farther and farther down. Or should it be further and further? The darkness penetrated to my very penis. The shadow of death crept through my whole vagina. And I don't even have one, that's how creepy this is. Eroding my every cell. I can't last much longer. Just as my fear reached its peak, I glimpsed a spot of light! Yes! Swim towards the light! Unlike the beginning of the game. No, you want to do it towards the light, even the beginning, but yes, the light! Finally! It's a nice poetic callback. The exit! Was it 30 feet? Maybe 60 feet! My vision was cloudy. I couldn't judge the distance. Oh man, look, opening your eyes underwater scares the shit out of me. I don't ever do it unless I have goggles. Maybe it's the kind of thing you can adjust to, maybe it isn't, I'm not sure, but I've never really bothered to try. Anyways, I was reaching my limit. No, I'd probably already exceeded it. The light was shining beyond the darkness. It's very pretty looking underwater if I do have goggles on, but without them I don't like doing it. Anyways, shining beyond the darkness. My body was screaming as my cramping fingers stretched out to the light. A little further, the light is right. The price is right. Oh, I think I have to go back through this too. There! My hand grabbed the ladder. We better have a hardcore makeout session after this. She better be fucking grateful. I will be PO'd if we don't. I wasted no time in fixing the rope on the hook. I pulled myself upward. Yes! Scaled the ladder as quickly as I could and burst out into the corridor, being motivated by my boner the whole time. No! I breathed deeply, in and out. I coughed and spat. I felt like I was gonna cough the darkness right out my lungs. But contrary to my expectations, what erupted from my mouth was the semi-liquid remains of my hot dog. Oh, that's cute. And by cute, I mean, ooh. I was a little cold, but I shook my head to clear it and continued my search for the hamster. The floor doors on either side of the floor, flood, were shut tight. There was only one other door. I went through. Hey, Mr. Hamster, Mr. Dodicine, or whatever. Probably wasn't its name, but never mind. It's better than yelling Mr. Jungarayan, Junja of the jungle. No thanks to you. Takeshi, are you alright? Yeah. Doing all this crap just to get in your fucking pants. You better let me in later. I heard Tsugumi's voice come out through a speaker somewhere in the room. I mean, let's be honest. That's the reason he's doing it. Even if it's subconscious, that's the reason he's doing it. I mean, even if he was good friends with Tsugumi, he'd probably do it. The thing is, he's not good friends with Tsugumi. She fucking hates him. The whole thing is, even though he's not, he still wants to get into her pants, and that's why he's doing it. So, I mean, he wouldn't do this for any random stranger, I don't think. Pretty sure he wouldn't. So when are you gonna apologize for punching me out in the beginning of the game? Or at least tell me that it, I guess it kind of evens out. Still, you know, if we really get to know each other, you might tell me. Maybe, in the epilogue. Maybe. Anyways. Voice came through a speaker somewhere in the room. I'm picking up your sound in the monitor. If you can hear me, answer. Okay, Tsugumi, I can hear you. What can you see? Well, I can't see your bitch face, which is a nice change of pace. It was pitch dark, can't see a thing. Either the lights are broken, or there's not enough power. My trusty PDA is out of power as well. Should have brought some fireflies with me. Did you say something? Fireflies, don't understand that. But, nothing. Pick up the hamster's location, let me know. Do I mean like Tsugumi being a firefly because she's... I don't understand the joke. Whatever. I could get a dragon to light it for me and Tsugumi be the dragon? Oh. Okay. Go straight ahead about 10 feet. 1, 2, 3, 10. No, you gotta count 6 more to get to 10. Right. Good thing, too bad I didn't. It's too bad you skipped my counting earlier in the game. Made me forget how to count properly. Turn right 40 degrees. 40 degrees? What kind of angle is that? You just turned left, not right. Is it my right or your right? Are you sure? The other way? Are you sure you're okay? No, not really. It was just the wrong direction. I'm fine. Look, I'm facing the right direction now. Or is it the left? You tell me. Go straight ahead another 12 feet. There's a step there. Be careful. What? How can I be careful in the dark? Ah! Ellipses. What happened? If only I could have seen that, I would have laughed. In fact, for a bit, I actually thought she was about to laugh. That's what I heard at first. Was it? Takeshi, are you alright? I kind of want to stay quiet for a bit to see how worried she gets about me. See, the beginning of that still sounds like a laugh to me. Hey, talk to me! Takeshi! Sounds like she's getting really worried. This is cute. Takeshi? Oh god. When I actually confirm that I'm here, I'm gonna be like such a dick. Am I just gonna play it off, pretend like I didn't hear or that I was waking up? It's alright, I'm alive. Can you let me know how high the steps are gonna be? I didn't realize I'd be smashing my knee against it. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this people-person thing. Yeah, I'm not a people-person thing either. Actually, I am. I take it back. I was just saying things in the heat of the moment. Okay, go on. Is Mr. Hamster still here? He hasn't run away? He's still there. Yeah, I mean, I'm kidding. He totally came back. You've been wasting your time. I just don't want to let you down. Aww. Okay, navigate me. Alright. On I went like that. Alright, I got you. Not you. Him. Not you, but you. What are you doing here, Yubisei? I successfully trapped the hamster in the plastic bag and suffocated it to death. On my way back. Wait for me in that pipe room. Alright. You better be fucking naked when I get there. Or at least naked with your mouth in my mouth. If that's even a term. I went out into the light of the corridor and checked the hamster. Okay, he was quiet but seemed healthy. Hopefully not dead. I blew more into the bag and tied the mouth of it shut tight. Tired as I was, could I get back the way I'd come? Hesitated, but unless I went back, it was all pointless, yeah. If I followed the rope, I should be able to get back faster than I'd come. Hopefully. I tied the bag to my waist, took a deep breath, and jumped into the water. Oh shit. I climbed to the pipe ladder and stuck my head over the hatch. Oh, so we made it. No worries, he just did. We don't even have to see a little abridged version of it. It just skips it all together. In normal video games, that's what we call a quick jump. But usually we get a choice. Where's our choice? I had made it back safely to the area I had started from. Honey, I'm home! That's perfect. Oh, Takeshi. Oh, your relationship is gonna be so fucked up. Tsugumi was waiting beside the hatch. Look what the cat dragged in. Me! Well, here I am. I'm back. I got the ball. I got your thing.
Okaeri.
Welcome back. Closed the hatch and stood up. I opened the plastic bag on my waist and took out the hamster. Wow. Wow. Let's turn off that transparency for a second. Okay, I got a nice look at that now. Wow. Alright. Weird. Tsugumi grabbed the hamster. Lovingly, she stroked his damp fur. Who's the hypocrite now? You can be nice to a I understand that. I like animals too, but it doesn't mean I fucking despise people.
Arigato.
Thank you. Not to bring this up now, but hamsters live too. They're also part of the circle of life. Again, I want to say cycle of life, and it is, but in the song it's circle of life. Yeah. So I keep going, circle. Thank you. Tsugumi whispered her gratitude without looking at me. You're supposed to look at me when you say that. I mean, I know you're busy making up with your hamster right now, but when you get done with that, could you at least save a little bit for me? What's his real name? Looked at the hamster.
笑わないでね.
Don't laugh. I didn't laugh at Yubisei, Akikane, or Harukane, so I won't laugh at this. Okay, I won't. Granted, I'm not shonen, but whatever. Even I, though, heard Harukane, so...
絶対によ.
You promise? No, but tell me anyway. I promise.
この子の名前は CHAMI.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be some big plot twist, like, his name is Akikane, or something crazy. I'm like, oh! I don't know. CHAMI. I don't think that tells him anything about anything, but okay.
チャーミングだから CHAMI.
That's cute. CHAMI, because he's charming. Can I be your CHAMI? No, only he can be CHAMI. Oh, sorry. Ellipses. CHAMI. That's cute. What a good name. How cute. It's not cute. It's masculine. Oh, right. Of course. That's what I thought. Did my best to stifle my laughter.
ああ、ずるい。笑わないって言ったのに。
Hey, you promised not to laugh. I'm not technically laughing yet. And just a... doesn't count as laughter, I don't think. Oh, and that blush. I'm not laughing. Mostly. I tried to keep a straight face. I think CHAMI's a fine name. But the corners of my mouth started to twitch. A smile doesn't count as laughter. CHAMI. Charming CHAMI. Well, CHAMI poo? CHAMI poo. It's din-din time! Okay, that's laugh-worthy. Like shampoo. I just imagine Tsugumi, baby talking to it. Wow. CHAMI poo, CHAMI poo! To be fair, I didn't laugh at CHAMI, I laughed at the name I made up for myself. That's why it doesn't count. Ah, she said.
もうだから言いたくなかったのに。
That's why I didn't want to tell you. So, Tsugumi was red-faced. But she had out the bath towel she had behind her back. Oh, thanks. Took the towel and wiped myself down. I breathed deeply, feeling reborn as I glanced at Tsugumi's face. She was playing with the hamster in her hand, and her cheeks were bright. Not red anymore, though. Oh, she looked so happy. Almost like Chappy. It was the first time I'd ever seen her smile. Darkness spread out before my eyes. Without limited spread, nothingness. The void was endless. And I was in the middle of it. Excuse me, what? What? Am I dreaming? Like, what? Find nothing but which to judge the distance. I'm sorry, what is this? I searched for light but couldn't even see the movement of my body. Also, we didn't make out. Stop holding out. I mean, with you it was different. With you it was like, oh, come on, it's obvious, fucking kiss her. But this is different, because I'm not actually sure if she likes me, whereas I was sure you liked me. So I was okay with being, that's why I was so, like, shonen, fucking do it. She fucking likes you, you definitely like her, even if you don't realize it. With this, though, I'm not so sure if Tsugumi likes me, but the reason I want it so bad now is she fucking owes me that much. And I mean, she at least better do that, considering how much shit I go through. But, so it's not quite the same circumstance, but anyways. Couldn't even see the movement of my body, and in this case, I'm way more mad at Tsugumi than, as opposed to being mad at Shonen in the other path, so I'm not mad at my own guy. Anyways, couldn't even see the movement of my body, and being mad at Tsugumi is nothing new, but hey. There was nothing below my feet. Nothing held me up. And so I fell. Between the floorboards, when I find how I can go between floors? I fell. Deeper and deeper I sank into the void. Further and further. No, that wasn't it. I was sinking into Earthbound. It seemed to me, rather, the darkness was coming toward me. It approached me at a terrifying speed. But there was no sound. Yet it was creeping closer and closer. And finally it penetrated me. Oh, finally it got laid! No way for me to shake it off. It seeped me completely into me. It was strange, but there was no feel to it. So, I'm definitely dreaming, right? So this is like between days? The blackness invaded and settled inside me. It overtook me, never to part again. Is that good? I'm becoming the darkness! I'm becoming the villain! Do I become a bad guy? Do I die? Is darkness death? Or is it bad guy? Or is it both? Or neither? The darkness is becoming me! Ah! I am the darkness. Fill me with everlasting darkness. My body becoming the darkness itself. The void was endless, it had no ceiling. Nothing existed to cover it. It was an abyss. Everything was buried in the pitch black, and the dark of the night was crushing me. That is how everyone dies. Oh, that's bad. That's not a good thing, that's a bad thing. And I'm becoming the darkness? I kill everyone? I don't know. I was dying. Oh, I died too, so it's not that bad. I mean, wait. I was dead. Death. When I awoke, my shirt was soaked with sweat. What an awful way to start the day. I pulled out my PDA to check the time. 3:18 a.m. All drowsiness had left me. Attempting sleep again would have been a waste of time. I thought I'd only have another nightmare. Nearby, I could hear soft breathing. Coco and Pee-Pee were nestled together comfortably asleep. One was with us and sleeping in this room. Weird. Trying not to wake them, I opened the conference room door and sneaked out. Final day, I think. Outside, the hallway seemed endless. For a moment, I had the illusion it went on forever. Stop being stupid. Huh? Without hesitation, I stepped into the cold water fill in the hallway. I realized how oddly accustomed I'd grown to this spectacle, this strange situation, this daily routine, being continually enclosed by walls. Walls that, in a matter of time, were doomed to come crashing down. Where will I be when it happens? I decided not to think too deeply about it. Well, if my theory is correct, and this Yubisei is the one who, saves Yubisei from Shonen's timeline, and there's nobody to save them in this timeline, which is why they end up dying, except for some of them who end up traveling through time? I don't know. That's my current crazy crack theory. I'd already decided not to think about things like that. Climbing the emergency stairway, I headed towards Zeitstock. Reaching the infirmary, I pushed the button to open the door. Fuck, she's not here. Bed was empty. The spilled nuts were gone. Wonder if Tsugumi had cleaned them up, or was it someone else? Like Sora? In the meantime, no one was in the room. Reaching out to Livek's terminal, I touched the screen. No reaction, the monitor lights were out. I walked down toward the security office. I thought that maybe the terminal there would be online. Let's hope. Opening the door, I hesitated at the smell. It's always the room smelled like smoke. Ugh. Try the terminal. Screen read periodic maintenance in progress. So Sora's still in there. Message continued. The Mich, full system periodic maintenance program in operation. Did Mayo maybe scrap those? Because she can do her own updates? I don't know. Until completion, portion of Lemich's functions are inaccessible. Cool. Estimate completion time 6 AM. Cool. Minor maintenance, automatic control systems throughout the compound will be partially offline. However, facilities and attractions. Note, since all sensors and recording systems operations will be checked during maintenance, functions may be erratic. Therefore, it will not be possible to access data through the terminals. Warning, this maintenance program should not be aborted except in cases of emergency. If aborted, there is the danger of making the Mich system unstable. Therefore, please refrain from accessing the Mich until after maintenance completion. Thank you for your cooperation. And that was, what, Hal? Or was it GLaDOS? Or somewhere in between? Haldos. Hados. Hadouken! Additional note. Until the maintenance completed, I'll be unavailable. By I, you mean Sora? Everybody should be asleep at this time anyway, right? I informed everyone about this operation at dinner time. In case any of you forgot what I said, I'm leaving this message. Forgot or weren't present? Gosh, damn player skipping thing. That is all. Good night. Sora! Sorry for not saying it in your voice. Sora! How about that? Geez, sorry, I guess you forgot to tell me about this. Or you forgot because, time travel! And again, maybe I just wasn't listening. Probably busy, eyeing that extra piece of sausage in the refrigerator. Try not to be seen by the others as I hid the sausage. You haven't eaten it yet? Later cooked it up. I've been gloating over it until being caught, and then... Certainly not expecting to be throwing it up only a half an hour. Oh yeah, oh, yeah, that's right! Are you stupid or what? I was lucky it wasn't worse. Oddly enough, I hadn't felt hungry since. Anyway, having no particular place to go, I found myself in front of an elevator. Oh. Okay, great. This could be the deciding thing. I would not be surprised. Great. Push the button. With no clear reason in mind, I pushed the elevator call button. Click, click. All it did was make a noise. The elevator showed no sign of budging. Oh, so maybe this choice didn't matter. Weird. Maybe that's a sign that towards the end of the game we're going to get another choice to how we can potentially save ourselves, and either way lets us save ourselves. It's inevitable. Whether you try or not, you still won't escape. But of course, all there is in this section of the compound had been shut down.
Konbanwa.
Hi. Ah? Hearing a voice from behind me, I turned my head. And there was Tsugumi standing quietly.
Ne, nani shite ta no?
What were you up to?
そんなところにいてもエレベーターは来るわけないわよ。
There's no point waiting around. That elevator's not coming. Oh hey, you said that in a way to me without really making it talking down. Mostly. Ellipses. Didn't have an answer to give.
どうしたの、たけし?
What's the matter, Takashi? And you're being nice about it too. Ellipses.
聞こえてないの?
Are you deaf? Oh, well, you're not being completely nice. Couldn't help but laugh.
ちょっと、どうしちゃったの?
Come on, what's going on? Oh, you're worried. Suddenly you like me. Ha, 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 ha.
なんで笑ってるのよ?
What's so funny? Let me in on the joke. I don't get to laugh at many jokes. I normally have to pretend like I don't like anyone, so I'm not allowed to laugh at people's jokes. Tsugumi seems slightly disturbed. You have the same bad dream? It's nothing. No special reason. It's just that, well, I thought your question was pointless. Oh, that's funny. What question was it again? Oh, come on, what's going on? Are you deaf? Yeah, of course he's not deaf. Yeah. At first, Tsugumi started to frown. But then she laughed back at me. Aw, that's cute. It's almost like we like each other. Even though there's really not much chemistry, I just happened to save her hamster, even though I had saved her plenty of times. But apparently that's not good enough. I have to save her hamster. You've started to catch on, haven't you? About what? I suppose. About what? Just out for a little walk. What have you been doing? That's okay, you don't have to answer. I know it's pointless, but you can tell me if you want.
だったら聞かないで。
In that case, don't ask. Sorry! Ellipses. Turning her eyes away, Scooby frowned slightly. Looking at the floor, she seemed lost in thought. For a moment, she lifted her eyes and spoke.
ねえ、たけし。クバレって知ってる？
Say, Takashi, do you know what quail is? I don't know, do I? Quail?
そう、クバレ。
That's real. That's right, quail. Fucking save spot. Because I feel bad for Mayo for no reason. Let's make it a Mayo save. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I think I knew, but then I forgot. Right.
じゃあ教えてあげるわ。
Okay, I'll tell you.
クバレは
Quail is
クラゲのゴンドラのアトラクション。
the jellyfish gondola ride. Right, of course. You want to go ride?
このエレベータールームのすぐ裏手にあるの。
And it's located just behind this elevator room. Oh, so we can't ride. Oh. Oh, is that so? Ellipses. Ellipses. Then we both fell silent. Scooby started to giggle and gave me a hard look. She was like, ha 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 ha. Both knew what we were going to do next. Ride on the gondola? Scooby in the lead, we headed for the wait, what? Are we in sync on this? As opposed to in Shonen's path where he was way behind on you when she really wanted to get with it. We're actually on sync on getting with it? Is that what's about to happen here? We're gonna go inside and while it's pitch dark, we're gonna make out? I mean, is that really gonna be a thing? Anyways, we headed for the quail entrance. How do you make this thing work?
さあね。
Go figure. Go figure? Come on, tell me.
スイッチは入ってるから乗れば勝手に動き出すわ。
It's already turned on, dummy. Just get in and it'll go. That's it?
さっき試してみたから確かよ。
Look, I tried it out already, so I'm pretty sure. You tried it out? Were you prepping for this moment? Wow. Now, if you say so. Wait a second, you've already tried it? Who'd you do it with? Did you have another secret makeout session with Shonen? I know about the first one. You what? Yeah, he told me. He said he remembered that voice. You have a very distinct voice, by the way. By the way, were you in that Tanuki suit when you punched me? I mean, I still want to get in your pants. I love you. What?
ええ、試したの。
Well, yeah, I tested it, you know, for this I mean, just to see, because we're trapped here, so we want to know all the things. Sumi's face looked troubled, as if she'd been caught at something. Uh-huh. So she's now fully embracing Tsundere, you know, which would be cute if she wasn't such a bitch up until now. I mean, you know, if she's gonna defrost a bit, that's great. My problem is this is a game where there's multiple timelines, and I think we're nearing the end of this one, and there's not much time left, I don't think, unless there is, they could prove me wrong, and then we're quickly gonna be going to another pathway where suddenly she's a huge bitch again, and that's why I'm just a little bit, I don't know, I'm not super excited that she's mellowing out, because I feel like she's very quickly going to harden up again, whether I want her to or not, and I definitely wouldn't want her to. You're saying you wrote it alone?
一人じゃない。
Not exactly alone. Did CHAMI like it? CHAMI, of course. Who was with you?
誰かとじゃない。
It's not who I was with. I think CHAMI is a who.
そのつまりチャミと一緒に。
You see, well, I was with CHAMI, and she's even open about it. Wow, you'd think she'd hide something like that. So she really is opening up to me, and I like that, but it's still hard for me to really like her character as a whole. Maybe post this moment I can start really liking her, but, you know, that's only a portion of it. I really need a tragic backstory. We have got no hint of what her past is, and I feel like until I get that, I can't really fully like her character. She's way too much of a bitch for me to like her at this point. I mean, I know she's not a bitch at this point, but she's way too much of a bitch overall. So, you mean your hamster?
そうよ。
Well, yeah. I mean, we gotta do this while everyone's still asleep, right? I mean, because we're still embarrassed about this, right? That's a thing? In other words, one adult and one critter. Yeah. You rode quail with CHAMI?
そうよ。何度も言わせない。
Yes, don't make me repeat myself. Well, then how was it? Fun? I'm honored that I'll be your second time.
チャミはすぐ寝ちゃったわ。退屈だったみたい。
CHAMI fell asleep. I guess he was bored. Yeah, I think this is more of a person-on-person thing. I mean, person-with-person thing.
でも私は
But as for me, you enjoyed it? Ellipses?
そんなことどうでもいいでしょ。
Who cares?
意味がない質問よ。
It's a meaningless question. Of course it is. Tsugumi hadn't said much, which was a lot more than usual. In other words, you were lonely, huh? Guess I'm gonna have to fill that spot, huh? If I was there, I could have cheered you up.
何が安心なのよ。
What do you mean, cheer me up? I think we both know why we're here. You know, you've been through a lot. And I thought maybe the two of us together would... Oh god, he's just jumping outright saying it. Yeah, right. Really? Oh, you know it's gonna happen. I'm on your pathway, right? I've triggered the flags, right? Suddenly, Tsukumi's expression lost its tension. Oh? What? Is that not why we're here? Although, thankfully, even if that's not why we're here, I'm glad Takeshi's on board. Because, Shonen took way too fucking long, and I was sick of that. So thankfully, Takeshi's the first one to get on that mindset, at least, this time. So, that's a nice change of pace. I just, would like it if maybe they were in sync about it, instead of one before the other. Nice laugh you got there. All of a sudden, she let out a laugh. What's going on with you? Did I say something stupid?
別に
Not really. Oh god, that look again. Haven't seen that look since the funky sandwich in the other pathway.
全然意味なんてないの。
It's nothing important. You sure? Are you sure?
笑ってみたかっただけ。
It's just that I needed to laugh. Well, laughter is a good medicine. Suddenly her expression hardened again. Oh. And again I thought... A smile still remained on her face. That's good.
行きましょう。
Let's go. So wait, what are we doing? If we're not making out, what are we doing? If you say so.